Alright, today we're starting to work on solving inequalities, which solving inequalities is pretty much the same thing as solving equations. The only difference is you're going to have a sign here that's either going to be a greater than, equal to, or less than or equal to sign, but everything else you do exactly the same. So here we have this inequality, which is the same thing as an equation, just with a different sign, meaning a little bit different thing, but we solve it the same way. So going back to last week, if we were solving an addition equation, you have addition here, so to get rid of it you do the opposite, which is to subtract. So you have to subtract 2 here, subtract 2 here. These two will cancel out, leaving you with x. Instead of bringing down an equal sign, you're going to now bring down the inequality sign, and it is a greater than sign. And then 3 minus 2 is 1. That would be your answer. So for x plus 2 to be greater than 3, your answer has to be, x has to be greater than 1. It can be anything greater than 1, but that's how we write it. Alright, here's another example. So x plus 6 equals 11. Or actually we won't go with an equal sign. Working inequalities here, so go with x plus 6 is less than 11. So same thing here. You got to get rid of the plus 6 because you want to isolate the variable, same as you would in an equation. So subtract 6 here, subtract 6 here. These cancel out, leaving you with x. Bring down your less than sign, and then 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. So x is going to be less than 5 here. If I wanted to do it with a multiplication, it could be 7z equals 56, or is greater than or equal to 56. So 7 times z here, so we're going to have to divide by 7 to get rid of it. Divide by 7 over here. This leaves you with just z. Bring down your greater than or equal to sign. 56 divided by 7 is 8. So z is greater than or equal to 8. Work a few more problems here for you on a fresh page. So we have y over 3 is equal to 6, or we'll say less than or equal to 6. So I'm dividing by 3 over here, so to get rid of it I've got to multiply by 3. That cancels out, leaving me y. Got to multiply by 3 over here. Bring down my sign. It's going to be less than or equal to 6 times 3 is 18. So make sure that your sign just comes down. That's all. It's just like the equal sign, it just comes straight down. You don't have to change it or anything like that. Nothing fancy, just bring it down with the rest of the problem for today. And see, that's a division one, and we'll do a subtraction one. We'll do b minus 3 is greater than 13. So we're subtracting 3 here. To get rid of it, we got to add it to both sides. These cancel out, leaving me with b is greater than 13 plus 3 is 16. So that's how we do it. So not even going to do any example problems because they're the same as what we did last week. So if you have any issues with it, go back and rewatch the video. If you're having a lot of issues, go back and watch the equations video, the last video I did, and then rewatch this one so that you see how they tie together. Super easy stuff. Should be an easy lesson for you today. Good luck.